What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we're getting close to the end of spring training. We have a couple games left. We're playing Colorado, Milwaukee, and Arizona. Currently 16-8 here in the Cactus League. We are an immaculate, 7-0, coming off kind of a weird game against Texas. It's like take the luck and just kind of flush the rest. Really inconsistent offensively, some weirdness defensively, but we did a good job to get out of some jams and pick up a victory. We'll be playing these final three games, and that's what we're going to do. I think I wrote down my notes for the other video, but I'm not sure. I probably didn't. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. No, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. Did not write down those notes. Let me do that real quick. Okay, notes have been written. We used 5 pitchers in the last game because we did have a rain delay there. So our numbers are a little bit off. Otherwise, we would have used Munoz to save. Munoz? Monoz? I'm not sure. I've said it Munoz for years. Santos got the save. Thornton pitched. I believe he pitched that one inning that we ended up with the rain delay. I was wondering if it would actually just call the game, but whatever. So we have our pitchers written down. I think our lineup was a little weak yesterday, but I don't know 100%. I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. BP home. Played in both those recently. We have any? Oh, I don't hit LB twice. Did we play Wagon Stadium? We just kind of have some fun with it. Blue River Stadium, that looks nice. Laughing Mountain Park. Red Rock, Franco. Oh, I kind of like this one. Okay, Main Street Field. Riverboat. Yeah. No. 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 Oak Street. The Porch. No. No. Ooh, Bayfront Park. I think we kind of have our final 3 stadiums here. You know what? We're gonna play in Bayfront Park today. We're gonna have some fun. Let's do that, and then we'll probably use the River Street and then the one that's by the water, maybe. Brian Wu is our starting pitcher. Yeah, we should be. I think we're all set to just use all of that. We're facing a right-handed pitcher, Cal Quantrill. I think I'm gonna put. Well, you know what? Let's put Samad Taylor out in center. That's fine. Lead off with Samad. Raleigh and Raleigh. I'm going to flip. Actually, Haniger could genuinely use a day off, so we'll go ahead and use Marlowe. He has some good speed. Probably okay down here at the bottom of the lineup. Do I have anybody who's first base? I don't believe I do. Wow, Colossae has 95 speed, huh? Not good contactor power, at all. Who's our... Could put Savala out there. I think Garver can play first as well. Go ahead and do that. So we lead off with 2 righties. We have a speedy lefty that we could put in there. We could put Polanco up there. We're going to have we're actually going to have 4 lefties in a row before 2 righties. Corks, no corks. Oops. No corks. No corks. Anybody have corks here? Oh, homebody, day player, table setter, first pitch hitter. Okay. I think maybe we just kind of do that. We send him through an absolute grinder there. Don't be afraid to switch Raleigh out. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, usually I flip the camera by this point. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Just a quick programming note here before we jump in. If you're looking for March Mascot Madness, that has been pushed to Friday and Sunday. We'll wrap it up toward the end of the month. Yeah, that's just just how it's going to go. I did not sleep super well. Was it Friday night into Saturday? And then we're also having a little bit of an issue with the internet, so we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to get this video up and some smaller things, and then we'll get March Mascot Madness. You'll be able to watch that hopefully Thursday and Saturday live here on, or live over on twitch.tv/ShotOutSource. Ryan Wu is 2-0 in 4 games started. He's pitched 16 innings. We have pitched 4 of those innings. 2.81 ERA, a whip of 1, 21 strikeouts. And we are underway here for game number 28. 28. We will have played every team in the MLB, including the Seattle Mariners. That pitch catches a little more plate than I wanted.
Get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
We'll have the next 2 spring training games will be Monday and Tuesday. We'll have Wednesday. It'll be something different. There's a nice strikeout by Brian Wu. And then Thursday we'll be jumping into the season. Might do another Battle Royale, Diamond Dynasty Battle Royale run. I don't think that with the way I would do those is a great way to put those videos up, because I think that the length of the video kind of gives away how far you get. Oh, that is a chef kiss sinker right there. I love it. I love it, Brian. Let's keep it going.
Next offering is
generous call on the slider. But I had a surprising amount of fun with the Battle Royale mode.
This one popped up. Polanco settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
I like where Wu is putting these pitches. They're just outside of the zone, which sometimes can be frustrating, but we are getting the swings and misses so far today.
Fouled off left side.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Oh, I don't know.
2 out, space is empty.
I don't know that. The second pitch definitely hit. But other than that, I think it could be a 2-1 count pretty easily without swings.
Line drive. Makes the grab.
It's a nice play by J.P. Crawford. And that'll take us down to the bottom of the first inning.
Gets to go to work for the first
Good stuff. Goose egg. It's a beautiful vista.
Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Cal Quantrill.
Why does one call Quantrill? I can't even. I could hear it in my head, and then I just absolutely flubbed his name like 4 times.
You get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for Seattle, Samad Taylor.
Okay. Samad Taylor only batting a 105. 2-seam at 98, a cutter at 90, a splitter at 89, a 12-6 curve at 84, and a circle change at 88.
On the ground to short, Tovar.
87 speed, can't quite get there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
And that's the danger of putting him in that spot. So it's an aggressive swing.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Hits the fence. The throw in. And he's out.
Wow.
Gotta love the hustle.
Wow.
The attitude there to try to stretch that
94
single into a double, but
speed?
unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now a chance for J.P. Crawford.
So wait, hold
The
on.
mark there, and it's 1-0.
99 arm strength and arm accuracy. Okay. Nolan Jones is like one not to be.
Swung on, belted.
Let's go! J.P. Crawford getting a hold of one.
Not so much
There we
here,
go.
but here,
Swung
a
on and belted.
gigantic
Let's.
blast. And they grab the lead.
Damn.
It's 1-0.
So easily could have been a 2-run blast. It's a good aggression trying to get to second base. It's probably because it's more of a minor league ballpark, so that wall's a little bit shorter.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited
Crawford,
on it.
I feel like, has a higher power rating in this game than he has had in past years. Because we've knocked a couple of home runs with him already here in spring training. If we go back and look at like 23, we probably had 10 with him throughout the entire season, and he played almost every game. If that's too aggressive. Too aggressive. It's good 2-out damage, though, to get on the board early. Okay, now we're backwards. We were high on that splitter. We were low on the two-seam early and late. Oh, right back to him.
Tosses to first, and that's the third out.
Okay, we get off to a good start. That's fine. That's fine.
It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. And it goes just foul.
Damn. Ooh, I didn't want to cut her. Step off. Try it again.
Left-hand hitter waits.
There we
Bounce
go.
to the right side.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we do have Garver in the secondary position to give Ty France a day off. Last time we put him there, we had a little bit of trouble, but nothing too bad.
Allen finds the corner. Strike one. Diaz getting the start at catcher, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off
He
his
couldn't
glove.
come up with the ball.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, it's a good play, though, Garver.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Wait, do I have the right? Oh, Polanco.
Bryant, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club.
Garver.
And he's
Sorry,
usually in
Polanco.
right field, but today he's patrolling center. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
We don't have a lot of arm strength on the field. That's kind of been it's been something that I've noticed the last couple of games. We're trying to get some balls in.
From a corner spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in.
Oh, just on the outside.
Area. On the corners, you're
Let's go a little circle change in. See if we can turn two.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any.
Yeah, circle change just did not get down where I wanted it to get to.
Timing was just perfect. Got
That
great
slid a little further over the plate.
No chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
They've really slowed down their at bats here. There we go.
Mike Fillmore, our plate
I think I'm a little too low in the zone as well.
Zone, Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And
Polanco.
Polanco flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice
It's a really
catch
nice
right there.
catch. I wasn't sure if I needed to try and dive for it or.
Fought off foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's inside, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still a 1-2
Try another fastball
count.
inside. What's the difference?
Diaz, the lead
98.
runner at second. Bryant
It's a little
at
bit
first,
quicker.
2 out of the inning. The next offering
Oh,
misses.
just missed.
Now 2-2. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Headed down the line. Rayleigh on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Brenton Doyle digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
Big swing there on the circle change.
Oh, he doesn't get the
Ooh.
call. And that is ball 1.
Ooh, I mean, that's a strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. The throw home.
Got him?
And he's out.
Okay.
Up, down, and that
It's a good
ends
throw
the
by
inning.
Samad Taylor.
They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Down to the
There was a real big difference between the first and second inning. We got a lot of those swings and misses. I even noted, like, hey, the location's not great, but we're getting the swings and misses. I mean, the location was fine. I shouldn't say it wasn't great.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Puts it in the air out towards left
Go,
center.
go.
And that one hops the wall.
So that
And
gets
that's a
down
leadoff double.
for a double. And Julio Rodriguez's
Couldn't have timed it
hit
up
was
any
a
better
single.
than that.
Yeah.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Where it's just off the side, it's just off the edge. They definitely missed a call on that last at bat, but we still got the out anyway. It was a weird send, but fine. It's a little bit of a concern moving forward. If you can draw some more patient at bats, make me try and pitch some stuff in the zone. Ugh. That's a bad swing. Bad swing. But we could try and get the lead right back here. Feel like we're kind of on what they're doing.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bryant sizing this one up, and out
Hold.
number 1
Hold.
on the grab.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
That's a great take right there on a 12-6 curve. Late.
Foul. Tied up here in the early going.
Damn it. Early. Don't know that we actually get that one past them. It's a great take right there. Great take.
In the dirt, on to first. He's out.
Oh, big power.
Thought it would be a check swing there.
Generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Luis Arias.
That's a good
Wouldn't
take
chase
right
that
there.
time. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Foul ball there.
Missed a couple pitches here. A little early on that one. I think I might like Dylan Moore a little more at third.
Man at second.
And we're
Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon moving
Oh,
under it.
good timing, but under it. Oh, that
He's got
sucks.
it.
A leadoff
And
double
that
and
is that.
3 outs.
Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
I think it's a good hold. I don't think we want to get doubled up.
Chuck Nasty. The wide to kick the pitch.
Now, we kind of did our thing against this top part of the
Just
lineup,
off the outside edge.
but
1-0.
Blackman already showing a little more patience off that outside edge.
And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. One up, one down. Brendan Rodgers.
Let's actually take a look at substitutions here real quick. The arm isn't much better. It's a little bit more speed. The contact for Urias is better. Power's fairly even. Okay.
Digging in for the
I think the
Rockies.
reaction's kind of that big thing that I look at. Reaction and speed. I was curious if there was much of an arm
Bottom of the zone.
arm rating difference. There we go. Nice swing and a miss over the.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have doubled up on the same spot. I think we try and tuck it high and inside.
This one in the air. Urias under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oops.
Sliced
Oops.
hard but foul.
Oops to oops.
2 outs. This to third. In time to
Okay.
Garber. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Nice couple play or nice
Rockies are
couple
down slightly.
putouts
Still
there
tied
with help from
1-1.
Urias. Well, that's good news.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Hayden Marlowe. The pitch.
It's a great take right there in the dirt. Here we go. Last 9 games, couple of doubles.
Just missed.
Fine.
Quattro back to work. And another ball.
Yeah.
It's a lead
That is a.
walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
That's what we're talking about.
Walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Taylor
Ooh, way
goes after
too
that one.
aggressive. It was a
Strike
12-6 curve.
one.
Perfect time to
Gets his
throw
lead at
that.
first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Off the base of the wall.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, just a nice
Fine.
job.
Should have probably been a double, but that's okay.
Right there.
No problem.
Very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
I didn't want it to be caught.
Next
That's
offering
fine.
is
That's
in
fine
for a
take right
strike.
there.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
That's outside. That's a good take right there. 2-2 count. Try and drive this pitch count up a little bit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Jones sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Oh my fucking god.
J.P. Crawford
Oh
gets a
my
chance to
fucking
hit.
god.
He's already homered in this game. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Goodness gracious. That was awful. Second time we've tested him.
Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Raley up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
We were right on it. Just on top of it a little early.
Game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Bad swing, bad swing.
Getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. Cal Raleigh in the on-deck circle.
What's this angle over here?
Quadro back to work. Spoils the 2-strike
At least
pitch.
fouled it off. We're so early on this cutter. 2 pitches he's thrown. We were more on it the first time location-wise.
Man on second, 2 down.
Okay, at least foul it off. I'm sure very late.
He'll do it again.
Oh, wow, early.
Okay,
really got to slow it down.
Next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
That's
again.
got to be late, right? Okay, perfect. That's what I'm looking for. At least it's a... At least we're holding back a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Again.
(3-2). So now 2
Walked
on
him. Okay.
and 2 outs.
That's a really big walk right there.
Walk after a long at bat. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, doubled in his first AB.
That's fine. That's a really nice cutter on the outside.
2 outs.
No reason to swing at it.
First and second. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Absolutely peppering all the way outside.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Kind of surprised that we were actually able to get that check swing. We have not been great at that.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Started after it.
Didn't
Appeal
go.
to third. He did not go
Oof.
around.
He wants this outside part of the plate.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
So some great 2-out damage right here. Those are 2 of the best at-bats we will likely see all season. We get a little lucky with a check swing call that goes in our way. We get a little lucky with being able to foul them off in a consistent manner. But
up next for Seattle,
pretty okay looks here. We're able to drive in a couple of runs.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not a bad look. A little early, obviously on top of it. Probably an out. So if we're gonna miss it, we want to miss it there.
Foul back
not a
our
great
way,
swing.
and that's out of play.
A little too aggressive here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a curve is down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Antonio Senzatella up and throwing. Feltner also getting ready. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Garver in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just
It was a
beautiful
perfect,
play.
beautiful diving catch by Ezekiel
catch, and he
Tovar.
ends the inning.
Heartbreaker over there. Damn.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. The pitch.
We got his pitch count way up with those last 3
Nice
at
inning
bats.
on offense, got some runs across.
An average
This is
probably of
where
about
the
10
starter
pitches
to go
per.
out
I might be a
there,
little
have
off on the
shutdown inning.
the
Don't
third
give
and
that other
final,
team
but
any hope.
the previous
This
2
is
at bats I
what
think
they
were
do. They get the bat back up
24,
while they're hot.
23, 24 combined, which is more than we will see in a lot of innings.
So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. That's in for a strike. And a good eye there. The Rockies trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4.
They probably could be, maybe should be, trailing by a little bit more. They have 2 runs that have been, well, one run taken away because of the right fielder, and a second run that theoretically gets taken away. It was a home run, so it's kind of,
center fielder, Chris Bryant.
it's a little more theoretical in that part, but their right fielder has taken away 2 runs from me. It could be 6, and then the very nice, that was a terrible, that was a fucking horrendous slider. And then Tovar's diving catch saved a run.
1, 2, 3, go
Probably
the
just the one.
Rockies. And they trail it 4-1.
Maybe not even that. Maybe we just go station to station. But okay, mid 4.
Bottom 4.
Let's start looking at the bullpen here. I think we can probably get a good inning out of Adcock. Could maybe use Spire as well. We'll warm those 2 guys up. I think those are probably good pitchers to use because we used Adcock. I'm like pointing at my notebook like I'm fucking Cole Phelps and LA Noir. We used Adcock back against Cincinnati, and his first inning was pretty solid, and the second inning got a little away from him. There's a good 12-6 curve there. That was the one pitch I was waiting for in some of those longer at-bats. That was probably one that he could have gone with. But then you look at those 2 locations, and if it's a full count, why would you throw it?
And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Back to work. 3-2 now. And down on strikes.
Too
and there's
early?
1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean,
That's
that
what I'm
thing
talking about when
tumbles out of his
with
hand and
that,
just drops off the table at the
some of
last
those
moment. If he keeps it down,
at-bats
it's
in the
just
last
so tough
inning.
to put wood on.
Thought maybe I'd get a
Righty
piece of it.
delivers. Fastball in for a strike.
I'm
0-2.
pretty surprised he's out there
Absolutely
still.
closing on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough
He
spot.
went back to a heater right down the middle. Come on, well, it was a circle change, but that's okay. That's all right.
A new arm into the
Okay,
game.
there you go. There's the new arm we're looking for.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Samad Taylor up next for the Mariners.
98 on a fastball, slider at 88, a changeup at 89, a 12-6 at 80, a sinker at 95.
Right
That's
through there for
fine.
a
That's a
strike.
fine take right there.
Marlowe.
Samad Taylor's 1 for 2 here. Probably should have been a double, but wasn't 100% sure.
Slider misses
Starts getting real
outside.
dicey. With it's hard to tell the distance sometimes.
Here comes a pitch. Fly
That
ball
was
to
not
right.
the pitch
Jones, couple of
or
steps
the swing
in.
that I
No
wanted.
trouble
Damn it.
here. Puts it
It's a
away
bad
for the
location
out.
on that
That's
slider.
out number 2. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That one hit to right. Jones brings it in for the 3rd out.
I saw the quick
They
pitch.
lead it 4-1.
I thought I'd have a shot at it. That's one thing I probably need to work away from. Been a pretty bad habit for a couple seasons now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now.
Okay. So let's go bullpen. We're not required to use these guys for multiple innings. We're looking at 3 straight righties. So let's bring in Adcock.
On the mound now.
And maybe we'll just throw him for 1, or what we could do is try and throw 1 and then just 1 hit. Next time he gives up a hit, unless there's like a favorable matchup. Because he was pretty nasty the first inning we threw with him. But then it got yeesh. I think. I hope that this is the guy I'm thinking of. A little early, little left. Still doesn't seem like it's really getting down today, but that's all right.
And he deals.
There we go. Nice little slider there.
Adcock, the 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
I mean, look at these locations so far. We got the swing on that 4-seam fastball, but really good location on the 2-seam.
Reliever. Got it by him for the K.
We even threw 2 balls, but he swung at both of them. That was a good start. That was the same good start with Wu.
Slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Thank you, Garver. Thank you, Garver. It's all good. 2-seam.
In for the Rockies.
I will say the 2-seam doesn't feel great today. Seemed like even when I threw it perfectly, it was not really where I was looking for it.
Starting in left. It gets down, base hit. They fired in quickly.
We're good.
It's first and second with only
We're
one
good.
away.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. The M's leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Crawford over to Polanco. They get 1.
Got a double play. That was a slow roller, and Charlie Blackman was faster up the line than I realized. Great turn. Crawford to Polanco to Garver.
And the Rockies won.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. We jammed him on the inside with that slider. I doubt it was in a great position, but we beat him out by half a step.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, JP.
Probably one thing that they should fix is
Right-hander back to work. Just missed.
the CPU
Well,
should
these
challenge
Mariners putting
plays.
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's good.
Next offering is
We'll change up low while I'm thinking about it. Let's take a look. Ooh, maybe we go righty, and then bring in Spear after that? Maybe? And what about... Who's a name we haven't seen in a while? I want to say Brash is a name. We saw Brash back in Game 6. Kind of threw myself off. Well, not threw myself off, but Got a little thrown off as far as the rain delay was concerned, so let's go Brash. We'll warm him up.
Right. The wind and the pitch.
Oh, under
Out
it.
towards
It was a
right center
fastball.
field.
I didn't think that was a
This one
fastball. It
up.
seemed like it came in real
And
slow.
there's one away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. And the first offering is not close. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and they traded for him
Oof,
earlier
God,
this year.
gross.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hard hit, right side.
Right to him. We're a little off with
And he
Rayleigh, which is
took himself
unfortunate.
for
He
the
has
out.
good speed and great power. We were
Two
mashing
outs,
with him
bases
earlier
empty.
in the spring
Cal
training
Raleigh up next for the
area,
Mariners.
spring training season.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one missing
Good
inside.
take right there.
In the
Under
air,
it.
out towards left center. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
That is a
That's to
really
third,
bad.
base hit.
That was a really terrible
Smoke
slider.
through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Don't really know why he took like about 9 extra steps there before he threw the ball.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right.
The left-hander.
Let's
on
bring in a
now,
lefty.
Gabe Spire.
Let's play some matchups here. Let's do that. It was definitely a pitch that was my fault. I hit the wrong button. I clicked the mouse when I meant to close my notebook. Two obviously very similar things.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean,
Okay, there we go. I'll take that perfect out. Nice job, Arias.
Everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Shouldn't have gone back-to-back sliders there.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a
Runner
hole
on
and get you an
second
out.
does not matter.
Diaz
Technically, the runner on
stands in
first
now
does not
and
matter.
watches strike 1. That's in there.
That's a real
And
bad
it's
pitch.
0-2.
Really bad
Pitch to
pitch.
hit, four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swings
It's a big
through it for the
strikeout right
bag.
there.
Pulls the string of
Big
the changeup.
strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bryant up for the
Ooh,
third
that's a
time
strike.
here. Watches that one
That's
miss.
a strike. Sir, please.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in
Please,
the top half
sir.
of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Excellent
out.
job there by the lefty. Let's go.
Strikeouts with runners
That is what
on.
we are
Sometimes
looking
you gotta
for.
Really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the
7
jam
hits
and out
apiece.
of the
We
inning.
are the team taking advantage of it. 4-1 as we go bottom
Back
6.
down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Feltner.
Number 18, Ryan Feltner.
Now it's going to be
Leading off
Jorge
for the
Polanco.
Mariners, the second baseman.
The line of the pitch.
Ball
Ball 1, no strikes.
Slider at 91. A little surprised to see that four-seam fastball, which is his second pitch, high and out of the zone. Sinker at 96. Circle change at 88. Curveball at 82.
Kicks and fires. Hard
Oh,
on the
right
ground
on
at
it.
first.
Well, a little early.
And he handles it
We had the
himself for the
location
out.
pretty well read there.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird also throwing. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
The second circle change? No, just the first. There's the
Outside.
slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What we're looking for.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
That's a long single.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners.
Again, a bunch of diamonds over there. Yeah, hey, no shit, Ezekiel Tovar is a fucking 90. They have really good arm strength. Oof,
Foul
bad swing.
back our way, and that's out of play.
Really bad arm, or really bad, sorry. Really good arm strength out in right and left field.
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
72, yeah, 99 in right and left field. 72 up in center.
And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a good take, too. Let's go.
Be some action here on this next
Whoops.
pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a
Oh,
strike.
Well,
come
he went
on.
inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
It's in there.
Oh, damn.
2-2 now.
That did not look like a slider to me.
Got him swinging. Back to the top
I
of the lineup.
just completely
Savant
broke down in
next
that
for the
spot.
Mariners. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And that extends the inning. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Rolled softly,
A little
but
aggressive on that
goes
swing
foul.
there. It's a good non-send. He's only a 30, so we only have a 30
Trying to
speed on
drive the ball
third.
to the opposite field gap
He has
in these
99 power.
situations.
We've already
If he
gotten
takes
thrown
that
out by him
approach,
twice.
he could
You
bust
either
this
have
game
to
wide
commit
open.
to it.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Over to Rogers. Out
Got
to
me on the
escape a
sinker.
base.
Gross. Gross.
Back here
Gross,
with
gross,
my
gross.
Balsighi, and now
Who do we have? Yeah, you just have to send him too early before you know what's going on. And at that point, like,
so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
it's a disappointing end to that inning. We had 2 pretty bad outs there. The Julio Rodriguez out kind of sucked, and then the swinging strikeout was god awful. God awful. But we're continuing to pick up hits here, which is good. Feel like we're in a good rhythm, a good flow, which is more than I can say for Mr. Brash over here. There you go.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after
Ooh,
that
got the
down and
call.
away pitch.
Let's go. Got him. That's a good pitch mix right there. Probably not the smartest pitch mix, but we're able to get it to work.
With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Good in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
That's ball
Ooh,
3.
boy.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Damn. Okay.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Doyle.
Okay, there we go. I thought that was going to trail outside a little bit more. Big swing.
0-2 with the count.
Oh my gosh.
Caught a break right there.
Sir, that is a
Pitch on the outside
strike.
corner.
Sir. Sir. Spot's been a little inconsistent on him. Let's go with a cutter. Thankfully, didn't read my first input.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1
Should have
gone.
been a
Really
strikeout.
nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the top half of inning
There
number
we
7.
go.
0-2
Way out
as he
front. Let's throw a
swings
little
through it.
cutter
At the
way
dish,
high
looking to lift
inside.
the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Bam. There we go. A strikeout.
That's out number 2.
He got called off the bench and like 4 pitches later was out.
Runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
A little
Next, he'll
surprised.
Step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Thank you, Windows.
And it finds its way through for a hit. There comes
Send
the
it him.
throw.
Get him.
And he's out.
Got him. Let's go. It's a nice throw by Marlowe. God, that's a good color combination too. Seafoam green and the purple. Looks nice.
To get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth.
And
Gil
they
breath.
felt it was time to bring on a
His
lefty
breath is
reliever
fishy.
from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So coming into the game now on defense, Warming
Now playing
Bernabel.
second base.
He'll play second.
Number 0.
3-4.
Nah.
Five due up for
We're
the
leading the
Wolves.
game, so we're
And
fine.
now, JP
4 seam at
Crawford
96, a slider at 85, a splitter at
and
87.
the pitch.
That's
Swing
too
and a
big of a
miss.
swing
And
right
that is
there. Got to
strike
slow
one.
down.
Good eye
That's
in
a
that
better
spot.
eye right there. Just a little too excited. He threw what we were looking
Left-hand
for.
batter
I'm sure we
waits.
were early on it.
Close, but called the ball. 2 balls and a strike.
1
And
strike.
now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Full count.
And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side.
That was a hittable. That was a
Doyle
hittable
brings
four
it in,
seam.
and there's one down. Luke Raley, the next to hit.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
All
fine.
one's the count.
That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
It's really good effort by the third baseman. That's absolutely a
Runner on at
base hit.
first with one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
I'm out.
Kind of wasted that timeout.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I think the better
They fired
option
it
might
quickly,
be
so it's
Garver,
first and
who's already
second
playing
with only
first.
one away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones on the move to the gap.
Damn it.
And that's the
Late and
inning.
under it.
Mariners
This
lead a
pitcher
couple as they
threw
hold
me
on
all
to
out of
the
whack
lead.
with what he was doing. That's all right. We lead 4-1, so obviously a much easier
Number 65.
situation to deal with. All right, let's take a look at the bullpen here. Sato. Boy, we could use more lefties in the pen. We have an alrighty starting five, which is not great either. How many stats? Box score. 1-1-1-1.
5. The right-hander back to work. Fastball
Yuck.
for a strike.
Yuck.
And it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. Got him.
There we go.
And now one away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So now a pinch hitter, and Lowry's Montero. Looking to start something with one gone. There's a strike at the knees. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he takes a strike.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a pitch. Stays
That's a
alive.
real bad slider. Really bad slider.
That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The center fielder, Chris Ryan.
New pitcher now, Gregory Santos.
All right, come on,
Power
Santos.
slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement,
Oh,
so it's tough
boy.
to pick up.
Santos.
Oh, everything was perfect on that pitch right up until the end. Oh, it was so good. It looks so good. That's a
There's
real
a
bad
strike.
slider. That was not a good pitch. Not what we were looking for.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Raley on the move, heading back. Caught just shy of the wall.
He thought about it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right side, Garver. He takes it himself to the bag,
Perfect.
and that'll do it.
Thank you so much. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
And this is still
Getting out of that.
4-1
11 hits
ball game.
apiece. We're giving you some contact in this game. Not a lot of runs. A couple good plays at the plate, though. At least 3 of them, maybe a 4th,
Now
I
in the
think.
ball game on defense,
Now
number
playing
65. He takes
Number
over and right.
65, Yankiel Fernandez. Now at third base, number 44, Bill Lowry's
Now on the bump,
Montero.
Jake Bird.
Now pitching.
Jake Bird. Jake gonna give us the
Number
bird.
59, Jake
So the question is,
Bird.
do we try Munoz? We don't need to push him.
And now for
I think-
Seattle.
I think what we
Luis
do-
Urias.
Maybe we bring him in for like a
And a pitch.
1-out save. If
That's
necessary.
off the
Is that an
inside
achievement?
edge.
Hold on. Can I farm some gamer score here? Hold on. 420. Nice. Walk-off home run. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's ball
We
one.
can try and farm an achievement here. A 1-out save.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I mean, this is the time to get those. Don't worry about doing it in
Extremely
season.
well. Talk about just a
Sinker,
ton of breaks.
slurve, cutter,
Tough to get that
slider.
barrel to.
Swings through
Fuck
that one
off.
for
God,
strike
it's so
two.
slow. I hate him.
And now it's even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
So far out of the zone.
Now one away.
I was trying to check.
Carlo will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bird, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one back
There
up
we
the
go.
middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Samad Taylor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
little early on the cutter, a little late on the
0-2.
sinker.
Taylor
Ooh,
kicks his
didn't
swing.
go.
Now
Okay,
appeal to
too late
first.
on the sinker,
And
but
he'll
thankfully
back
it was
according to
a
Rusty Valentine.
check swing. I was really worried about the
At first,
slurve
one
there.
gone.
2-2 count.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Taylor tries
No,
to
I did
hold
not
up,
go.
appeal to first.
Did not go.
Didn't
That was one of our better check swings.
Fouls that off to
There
the
we
left.
go. At
and
least
we'll do
fouled it
again.
off. We were kind of on where he wanted to go. I don't think that gets. Maybe it gets past the third baseman.
Pitch.
That's a
Goes
strikeout.
down looking.
Oh, I was looking out over the plate. It started inside and it just
Now it's the Mariners DH.
broke in. Damn it.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And
Fuck.
first
I
offering is
wasn't all
fouled
the
off.
shit. We were dead on that. God damn it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting
Santos
started.
only threw
So in
4
now for
pitches.
Colorado, Hunter Goodman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is down low. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And he's safe at first.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Okay.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel
We're going to
right
actually
to
need
it, and then
that
extended
closing
to
situation.
the swing for the line drive base hit.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him.
God, I'm looking.
And he didn't
Okay,
like
there
the
was
ball.
such a limited reaction on that I thought it was just strike 2.
Ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect
I was
that
trying to go for the
location, in my
achievement
opinion.
for diving for the
Warning,
catch.
Bernabel in the box now. Takes
Kind of
strike
bit me a
1.
little bit. Nothing too bad though.
Here's the
That's
sinker
a
at the knees
nice
for a
strike. Nice
Quickly
sinker.
into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a
Snags it for the second out.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking
Here we
to
go.
do anytime you're
Munoz.
played.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres
75.
Munoz.
He's
Andres
the guy they hope
Munoz.
to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he
Bring
can
him in
wrap it
for a
up here.
1-out save. We're going to throw one pitch, 1 out.
Number 65.
That's a real bad pitch.
in the
Don't
box
love
now.
that.
Take strike 1.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
To the right side. And
Boom.
that is the
There we
ball game.
go. There we
One
go.
of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He
Woo.
only needed 2 pitches to get
20
this
gamer
done.
score on top of it. Let's go.
Attack the hitter.
Pick
That's
up
what a
some
manager wants to see.
pick up some achievements here,
Nice W.
along with another victory. I believe we're a solid, perfect 8-0 so far. We gave up more hits, but we were able to get out of some jams, some good strikeouts, some good plays, and you know, just a better job on my part recognizing like, hey, the guy on first doesn't really matter. The guy on second doesn't matter. The dude at the plate, sure, he matters because he's the tying run, but you know, second and third, they can knock in a couple. We could still get out of this with a victory. A couple of nice throws from the outfield in. There's another play at the plate. We lost a couple of guys. I think there were 3 plays at the plate, and then we had that the tag at second. Either way, hey, that's a good win. 4-1. Felt like we were pretty on top of it hitting-wise today, which was good. Crawford went yard. He had a double, 2 ribbies. He scored twice on a 2-for-4 day. Your player of the game, Raleigh, was 3-for-4 with a couple of doubles and 2 ribbies. Rayleigh was 1-for-3 with a run, and Samad Taylor was 2-for-5. Brian Wu picks up the victory. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 earned. Cal Quantrill was he was effective in the first inning or 2, and then we kind of finally started to get to him. I know we had the home run in the first inning, but other than that, I don't think we did a whole lot against him. And then we drew some nice long walks or long at bats that led to guys on. So Cal Quantrill, 3.1 innings pitched, 7 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 4 earned on his line. Wu only gave up 3 hits, which is good, which is a positive. The low strikeouts, a little concerning, but it didn't matter because he only gave up the 1 earned, so no big deal. 4-1 your final from that Bayside Park or whatever it was. Brenton Doyle was a perfect 4-for-4 for the Colorado Rockies. Season 1 XP reward path, looking 6-7. Ooh, a pack for the show. All right. We are advancing the day. Whoops, cancel. Calendar. There we go. Advancing the day tomorrow, we will be taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. We have one more home game and 1 more game on the road. Not 100% sure what the split as far as home and road games were. Try to get it as close as possible, especially in the old games. And then once we're in here, it's kind of a crapshoot. I originally wasn't even going to do this 5-game stretch. Then I realized, hey, you can just use every pitcher once. There you go. We are going to use Luis Castillo. We're going to be taking on Aaron Ashby. Now, Castillo, we only pitched 3 innings with, so I kind of goofed on that one. So we're going to try to push him for 5 innings in his start tomorrow, but we'll see. Should be okay, but you never know with that sort of thing. So that'll be that. And then Tuesday, we'll wrap it up with Arizona. And then Wednesday, we'll jump into another mode, perhaps a Diamond Dynasty Battle Royale run again. That took about an hour to do a couple of games. Maybe we do a draft in a game, see how it's going. And then Thursday we'll be starting the season. So if you would like to watch that, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified if I post new videos. You can subscribe right here, ring the bell down below. Check out the baseball playlist here. Check out this morning's video up here, which presumably there was one. March Madness will return Friday and Sunday on the channel if you're looking for the rest of that series. Sorry about the delay, but hey, it happens. I thought there was going to be something else that I was going to say, but I will just leave it there. Thanks again for watching. Oh, check twitch.tv/ShaunasaurusRex. You'll be able to watch streams hopefully later on this week once I get everything sorted out internet-wise, which is a big pain in the butt, but hey, shit happens, right? Thanks again for watching. Good night, good sports. Go Mariners.